This is not financial advice, not legal advice for entertainment, educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, double check you're still subscribed to the channel, double check your notifications are on, and if you hit that like button, double check it's working properly, because you know these bad actors are working overtime, suppressing the channel, suppressing the videos, because they don't want more people becoming aware of the fraud and corruption in the stock market. Guys, listen. Everyone knows by now that Ken Griffin is not a friend to retail investors, pension funds, and institutions that follow the rules. Ken Griffin does what's best for Ken Griffin and Citadel. As far as I'm concerned, in my opinion, Ken Griffin does not follow the rules. Ken Griffin feels that he's entitled to do whatever he wants in the stock market, and he feels that he will never be held accountable for his actions. He even went on national TV and said that they control the price of stocks, not supply and demand, that active managers, meaning his buddies, his boys, his employees, determine the price of stocks. And he went before Congress. And made statements that some people might find questionable. Okay? He went before Congress and testified and made statements that some people might find questionable. So when I see Ken Griffin talking about Apple should not be exempt from taxes because they're connected, I think that is absolutely crazy. Ken Griffin has been untouchable because he is connected. He has been able to create billions of counterfeit shares that he selling to the market that don't exist, that he can never ever deliver because they don't exist. And the SEC knows he's doing it, the DOJ knows he's doing it, the FBI knows he's doing it, and they do absolutely nothing about it. They practice willful blindness to the overwhelming fraud and corruption in the United States stock market, and those shares sold not yet purchased is one of the biggest financial crimes in my opinion. So for Ken Griffin to be talking about Apple being connected and getting special favors when there's overwhelming evidence, in my opinion, that Citadel and Ken Griffin are connected also, and they get away with things that the average investor could not get away with. He is absolutely insane, in my opinion, to be calling out Apple for being connected when he has been allowed to do whatever he wants in the United States stock market with no repercussions from anybody. Okay, with no repercussions from anybody. Yet somehow he feels Apple is being treated differently. Bottom line is this. Citadel and Ken Griffin have been doing a lot of questionable things in the United States stock market since I've been paying attention for the last 5 years. They've been fined millions of dollars for violating the rules. Yet, every day is business as usual, and the SEC, the DOJ, and the FBI play willful blindness to everything that Ken Griffin and Citadel does in the United States stock market. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think Ken Griffin got a lot of balls to be talking about Apple shouldn't be exempt from tariffs because they're connected, when he's probably the most connected person on Wall Street. Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.